no seniors, only 2 juniors. This is a pretty young unit of guys, isn't it?
Yeah, it definitely is. But here's the thing attrition doesn't just make you better, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you're a year older, it doesn't mean like, oh, I'm better because I'm a year older. Sometimes it goes the other way. I mean, so and this is what we're trying to figure out is how do we continue to guys to progress from year 3 to 4 to 5? Because 1 and 2, it's, a lot of times it's easy. They progress, they make a big jump, they're excited. And then, okay, do now 4 and 5, like, man, we want to get this thing done with, or are we still excited and can't wait to compete and can't wait to be in that room and get better? And that's what we're really trying to work on, to find that balance. Because if we can have our guys excited and continue to improve as much as they've improved from year 2 to 3, if they can do that in 3 and 4 and 4 and 5, then we'll be the best team in the country. I mean, you can. That's what you can do if you can continue to have that happen. I don't look ahead too much because nothing's guaranteed. I mean, there's absolutely nothing guaranteed. We came out of this weekend. I'll knock on wood that we came out of this weekend really healthy. We saw some guys have some serious injuries, and you hate to see that. But we came out of it pretty unscathed, and I think that tells us a little bit about where our guys, that they're prepared well. Sometimes things just happen, but I don't know. I'm not going to look ahead because only this year matters right now. Really, only today matters, and then next week and those things, because we get caught up into that because you think, well, next year we're going to have one of the best. Next year, man, that's a dangerous game to play. Don't play that game, because these guys got to understand that this year is the only thing that's guaranteed for them right now, and make the most of it. And then if we get to next year and we continue to progress, then we'll be having those numbers that are beside their names are going to be a lot smaller.
Us in the media love to talk rankings and who's the best.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned 40 teams there. Team finished 4th.
Yeah.
Your top 10 team, you think, in the country in Division I wrestling?
I'm not setting limits on us. I mean, that's a start. I mean, obviously, we got to get down to single digits. We haven't been to single digits yet, so I mean, that's a place you want to get to. But I think it's about maximizing our potential across the board. And I thought some guys did a really good job this weekend, but I think there's so much more room with a lot of our guys. And the good thing is they figured it out where they're at. Like I said, we wrestled how many ranked guys up and down the lineup, and I didn't try to think of a match like we were just like, we were just overmatched there. There was no way. I didn't see that. So that's a really good thing for us. So now how can we bring a guy along from now until March? That if we do that and we do it really well, then you're going to be talking about our team and being one of the best teams. And I don't know. I don't like to limit things at all. You guys can limit us, but I'm not gonna.
Coach, I was at a youth wrestling tournament yesterday in Dubuque, and I swear some of your guys were there refereeing some of the matches. They had Schwab Mob T-shirts. Some of your wrestlers. Are they giving back or?
I'll have to ask. Haas is from that area, so he might have been. I don't know where's it at. Was it at?
It's at Dubuque, Hempstead.
Yeah. Yep. Then he would have. Yep. He would have been there. We had a guy that he wrestles on our team right now, so I'm sure he was over there. His dad coaches, his brother's coach, so I mean that's their team. So I would imagine he would have been over there. I'm not big on the Schwab Mob shirts, but because we're UNI Wrestling, it is not Doug Schwab Wrestling. It's this right here. So I mean those shirts, yeah, they kind of made those shirts as a joke too. They thought it would be really funny. My wife thought it would be really funny, but it's not. But I don't know. No, I think anytime that those guys can get an opportunity to do that, but I'm sure it was him. I haven't talked to him, but I can guarantee it was him, and he probably brought a couple guys with him. So that's good. They need to do that because they know that man, someone along the line is giving back to them. They're not where they're at without a lot of people helping. So anytime that they can foster a love for the sport of wrestling, they need to do it. And hopefully I would imagine that's what they were doing yesterday. So. All right, UNI Open Saturday, 9:00. We could definitely use some volunteers. Sound like we're down. So, Nelson, you got some time? You sit at a table for a while. Oh, all right. That's one. Anybody else? But 9:00. I'm not sure who's all going to be at the event. Like I said, we'll have an abbreviated lineup. I know that there'll be a lot of red shirts and other guys. I don't think there's going to be any other full teams here that I know of, but it'll still be a great time, a great opportunity for you to come out and see a lot of our guys wrestle, a lot of our young guys compete, and next the 18th will be our last home duel, so you get 2 opportunities in December to see us, and you won't see us till February back home. So hopefully you guys can get out to the Dome on Saturday. So thanks. Go Panthers.